Hi, I'm 19 Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Landgrebe. Tonight, moderate showers will continue through the area, and then we head into the overnight hours where some of this rain can turn to a wintry mix and or snow as we see a cold front pass through the region, bringing in some cooler air. Now, this is a chance. We're not saying it's guaranteed because a couple degrees is the difference between that wintry mix or snow or we continue with this rain through about 5 a.m. Friday morning. But if we get some of this snow, we aren't looking at high totals by any means, around an inch. Now, that is what we're looking at, the likely scenario, but there is a small chance for those north and northwest to get up to 2 to 5 inches. But that just depends on how early we actually transition to that snow, which at this point is not looking like a likely scenario. So I would expect about an inch, La Crosse half an inch or less, but again, that even depends if we get that transition to snow. Rainfall is all but guaranteed, as we've already had that here before. You're probably watching this video, up to around an inch and a half for some areas, but many around that inch as far as the rainfall totals. We'll look to our next chance of snow. We've talked about a little bit on Saturday, 5 a.m. at the earliest as the round of snow makes its way through, but it's going to be occasional and fluffy as far as the snow, gusts up to 15 miles an hour. And when you talk about occasional and fluffy, really not talking about much snow here. Right now, we're on track for trace to 2 inches. That can change, but right now, at the most, we're looking at a few slippery stretches, maybe at times some snow-covered roads, but for the most part, it could be more dry than not for Saturday. 32 degrees is your low temperature for tonight. Tomorrow at 36. Lots of sunshine in the late morning and afternoon hours before clouds increase with that chance of snow on Saturday. We'll be at 26 on Sunday, 40s for both Monday and Tuesday, and then back